It's story time. It's story time. It's story time. With Pit and Fable. Da, 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 da. Yeah.
I want to go through all these and see how much the like theme song changes each time.
We have a theme song?
Well, you have a series of theme songs, is what my point was.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's just my speaking voice. I talk like this all the time. Yep, that's all I know.
Okay, I can't remember what I usually put the volume at. 60, 40.
I don't know. If it gets too loud, you just turn it down.
Alright.
Okay. Roll over. I can't see over your massive shoulders.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You step outside your respite block onto one of your hive's numerous extraterrestrial landing slats.
Not a house, guys. It's totally not a house. That's not a porch.
You were allowed to design this hive when you were young, after you emerged victorious from your trials deep in the brooding caverns. You have lived here and with your custodian ever since. Oh, by the way, that's something I realized when Karkat was saying he has 5 other friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's supposed to be 12 trolls according to Jade.
Yeah.
So they're talking about 6 of the kid trolls, and I'm assuming they have 6 guardian trolls. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I
that's
thought that's what maybe they were referring to.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. So I think it's we've pretty much met them all except for Gamzee, all the kid trolls.
Yeah.
Says because Gamzee is the one who doesn't talk to the human kids.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I just thought I'd clarify that.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost as if your people have placed great cultural importance on teaching children to become architecturally adept while very young. It has been this way since ancient times. No one seems to know why that is. Getting to build your own hive at a young age, using whatever meandering design you chose, likely has left you jaded at the notion of customizing your abode. You certainly wouldn't get all that worked up about a game that happened to allow you to do such a thing. At least not for that reason.
I don't know why the game is called Suburb anyway. So what
Because
was it with the next arrow
because
say?
you get to customize your house. It's like The Sims.
And then it's not.
And then it's not at all, but that the concept of the game is essentially supposed to be like
So what was the next arrow said?
examine neighborhood.
Ah, okay.
So if it makes sense if you ignore the whole like apocalypse and black and white armies trying to kill each other and all that.
it's related somehow.
The lawn rings are empty. Blood skims the void and your porous cranial plates, as if grazing the hollow of a threshed stem, or say, an abandoned cocoon. A sour note is produced. It's the one agitation plays to make its audience squirm. It is your 6th wriggling day, and as with all 5 preceding it, blah 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 blah. Look, you don't have time for fancy poetry. It's almost as useless as those arm swing flappy things on mailboxes.
What did you say before? Oh. Oh, I see. That's why he's upset. But no poetry.
Um, Assuming you even knew what those were, which you don't. Trolls don't have mail. Mail is almost as useless as poetry to them. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Poetry is the swing arm flappy dealy of words, and mail is the red tilty lever doodad of giving people shit. Frankly, you don't know about things skimming voids or grazing hollows or whatever. You've got ambition. You were meant to be a big shot. to be in charge of something huge and really important, and to be totally ruthless about it. You just haven't found the dominion in which you're destined for greatness yet,
You have not yet found your cutie mark.
or even a vague concept of it. You haven't found your purpose, but you will tonight. You stew in your own impotent aggravation, and the cool dust breathes. During the dark seasons, it remains dusk for most of the day. It can stay dark for many bilunar perigees at a time. But even if it didn't, you would still have this feeling. You have a feeling it's going to be a long night. I can almost kind of figure out what their deal is with hating the humans so much, since, I
The
mean,
humans are so into everything they're not.
yeah, it's like, I'm going to conquer this game, and they're like, I'm going to derp around.
You guys are the worst players.
And then they screwed everything
Oh
up.
my OMG noobs.
They broke the game.
They got the noob cannon. Damn it, cheaters.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's like you find exploitations in a game, and other players kind of, especially if we're talking about multiplayer games, they get like pissed off because it's like, oh, that's just the noob cannon, but no, it's something that was included in the game. It's something that the programmers just, it was like an, well, it was either like to even the field, or it was an oversight or something, but it's part of the game. Anyway, blah blah blah. Go back inside.
Yeah.
You head back into your block and hit up your computer station. No word from any of your loudmouth pals. No news is good news. Sweet music to your auricular sponge clots. Check out magazine. It's the latest issue of Game Grub.
That's gross.
This one appears to boast about exclusive leaks. They all boast about that. You're not even really sure what that means or what it means. Check out DVD.
The Thresh Prince.
It is a DVD of one of your favorite series, The Thresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's about a green thresh executioner cadet who sasses up the blue bloods in his police squad pretty good. Their blood is literally blue. Lousy snobs. But Troll Will Smith shows them all how to loosen up. He is pretty much your hero. Troll TV shows have shorter titles than Troll movies because TV is a much newer form of media in their society, which is a good thing because it would be pretty hard to make this funny joke otherwise.
Hosey was all like, it's an exception.
Just explaining things, because there would be questions.
Yeah.
Carcat, get down to business on computer. Okay, enough messing around. Time to get some work done. Maybe a little programming, or oh god. It figures that installing the new beta chat client would open the floodgates. All your moron friends are going to be hounding you relentlessly. Not that they needed an excuse before. You wonder what this chump wants. Carcat, answer troll. Terminally capricious began trolling carcinogeneticists. Oh,
Which one is this?
this is a new one. We've never had terminally capricious before.
I gotta find out who this is.
Alright. Let's see.
Copy the name and just paste it?
Oh, you want me to look it up?
Yeah, so we can figure out who this is.
Do we
In
need?
case we made a name up for this one already.
No, we
Or
didn't. No, we haven't.
Oh, this is Insane Clown Posse.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So this is Beavis.
Got it.
Yeah.
So we have made up a name for this
Okay.
one. What is up, my inverter brother? What in the sweet almighty taint chafing fuck do you want? Not a motherfucking thing, bro. Other than I'd be checking out how to best motherfucking friend at you. Is that you? I can't do Beavis's voice with all this. Um,
You gotta practice. We gotta watch a little bit of Beavis, maybe.
no, I mean like I can do Beavis. I just can't do it with all these like bro and motherfucking all over the
You
place.
will have to try.
Okay. Um, I really can't stand you, and I hate how you type. It just bothers me so much. Have I mentioned that? You say you say it pretty much every time we talk. Yeah. Hey, hey. Okay. But but I don't have to. See? But I mean but I mean, man, this feels so motherfucking unnatural and shit. You just gotta be going with that feels right where your heart's up in, you know? Best friend. I wonder what kind of shitty thing I did to deserve such an
No,
awful.
you got stuck at the one voice now.
Hmm? What?
Let's see. I think Beavis is slightly more lower pitched than how Mandark would be. So you keep Mandark, but you just pitch Beavis a little lower.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
told you Beavis is. I can't do Beavis with this dude. I'll try, but anyway.
You want to do Butthead instead?
That might work better
Okay.
with. I don't know. We'll try.
Okay.
I'll try it. Um. All right. Such an awful best friend, or maybe what terrible thing I'm going to do and get punished for in advance. Maybe I'm just like preemptively the worst fucking piece of trash who ever lived and don't even know it yet. But hey, look, your friendship is Exhibit A, I guess. It's such a beautiful thing, this troll disease called friendship. Friendship isn't a disease, shit sponge. It's like a mistake, a big joke of nature.
It's turning into Beavis and Butthead now.
It's a miracle. Oh no, don't. Don't start with the miracles again. Man, everywhere I look, all I see is motherfucking miracles. It's so spiritual. All these miracles and shit. Okay, like, just be taking this fucking tits bottle of fucking Fago I just cracked up open. He should be talking like a juggalo. The dude's a juggalo. and how, and how it's being all like hissing and shit. Motherfucking hissing, man. Who went all and told it to do that? How would it even do that? It's crazy. It's a miracle. I still think this guy needs to sound like a juggalo.
What would a Juggalo sound like?
Um, like an asshole. No.
But they all sound like assholes.
And how it's being all like hissing and shit. Motherfucking hissing, man. Who went all and told it to do that? How would it even do that? It's crazy. It's a miracle.
I prefer Beavis. It is funnier.
Beavis?
And we could save Juggalo for somebody else who is cooler.
Yeah, but he's actually a juggalo. He's got a face like a juggalo and he talks like a juggalo.
Well, he's moronic.
I like a juggalo, dude. Okay.
Butthead the Juggalo.
Okay, you said you wanted Beavis. You like Beavis better?
Butthead's actually working pretty well for this guy.
Okay, but Butthead works best.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Butthead. It's carbonation, you ignorant douche. Try getting school fed sometime instead of slurping down that weird swill all day and fondling your stupid horns. No, no, bro. I don't want to know. Don't even tell me. Knowing shit just steals all the fucking magic from my miracles like a motherfucking thief. And that ain't cool. The only miracle is that you like that disgusting sludge. Where do you even get that stuff? It's also a miracle how you dress like an imbecile and are basically the stupidest asshole I've ever known. Actually, you're right. There are miracles everywhere. I've been a fool. See, man, I'm straight up telling you. Miracles. It's like, alright, computers, right? What the fuck? Miracles is what?
So insane clown posse. It's hilarious.
So now he's butthead because because Fable said
Magnets.
so.
Magnets. How do they work?
Fuck you. Fuck you for me just reading that. Anyway, what's up with your bad self? For serious here. Isn't something big all going down? What? I heard something big was all going down.
This is great.
just just all be telling just all be telling me all what motherfucking it's up and all about. I just
Okay, fine.
I can't
Do it your way.
I can do like slow talking with him, I guess, but I can't do butthead. It's just
Do slow talk then.
you want slow talk?
We'll see. We'll experiment and see how it works.
Jeez. You're
Fine.
just so stuck on Beavis and
Because it
Butthead.
makes me laugh so much.
Okay. Stop saying all. Are you talking about TA's thing? Yeah. Fuck yeah, man. So mysterious. I'm never even getting ceased to be amazed by all these fucking mysteries life's got for us. Uh, anyway, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe I'll talk to him tonight about it. Maybe I won't. It's probably just another one of his projects that winds up being a complete useless and huge waste of my time. Yeah, maybe, but he's your best friend though, so it's all cool. Anyway, I thought this sounded like a pretty big motherfucking deal, my man. Oh, what? Oh, bro, never mind. I just fucking did like to scare the shit out of myself here. These damn horns. You gotta get rid of those things. They make it more embarrassing to know you, which is a friggin' miracle that's even possible. Like, wow, God sure cooked up a doozy there. Twinkly eyed son of a bitch just keeps you guessing, doesn't he? Man, you know you want to give my horns a good squeeze.
What?
man, you know, man, you know you want to give my horns a good squeeze. Oh my God, he's becoming Cheech. Actually,
That's not bad either.
actually, actually, you know what will be the miracle to end all miracles? It'll be if I ever meet a kid I despise more than you. That will be me, make me a motherfucking convert. I'll see the light so bright I'll need GC to walk me around so I don't bump into shit. Sign me up for your idiotic clown religion, okay? Ha ha ha. He does have a clown religion. He's
He is insane clown
he
posse
is a
guy.
juggalo. Ha ha ha. You fucking got it, brother.
Can you pause Audacity for a second?
Oh, sure.
There we go. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry, we had to take a bathroom break.
oh,
Yeah, that's how that works. Okay, cool.
okay. Yeah, I was confused by how that works, but you can pause and unpause recording. Yeah.
Even Hussy's like, what?
Whoa, what the motherfuck? Who's this motherfucking motherfucker? It's cool. Life is like that sometimes. It's full of mysteries. You'll be doing one thing, then something else hits you just like that, and you roll with it. That's what you do when life hands you lemons. You sure as fuck don't make lemonade because who the fuck knows where that fucking shit comes from? It's squeezed out of miracles, is where. So what's this motherfucker's name? Your name is Gamzee Makara. You got pretty excited by clowns of a grim persuasion, which may not be in a full possession of their
insane clown posse.
You're, you get pretty excited by clowns of a grim persuasion, which may or may not be in full possession of their mental faculties. You belong to a rather obscure cult, which foretells of the band of rowdy and capricious minstrels which will rise one day on a mythical paradise planet that does not exist yet. The beliefs of this cult are somewhat frowned upon by those dwelling in the more common law rings. But you don't care. You gotta be going with what you feels feels right, where your heart's up in, you know? You like to practice on your one wheel device, which you're god awful at because your feet do not reach the pedals. You, you enjoy a fine beverage and like to do a little baking sometimes. A little baking, get it? You've got all these horns all over the place, and sometimes you step on them and scare the shit out of yourself.
So that's what he was talking about.
You like to chat.
This guy's pretty dumb.
You like to chat a lot with your pal Carcat, who is usually pretty cranky, but he is your best friend. You have a lot of other great friends who you also like a lot. Your troll tag is terminally capricious, and you speak in a manner that is just a little bit whimsical.
Like Cheech Marine.
Like Cheech. Cheech is whimsical.
Sure, why not? He's Bonsai from The Lion King. Why the fuck not?
I don't even know, man.
Does that mean somebody's gonna be Whoopi Goldberg?
Well, maybe his guardian can be Whoopi Goldberg. Whoever his guardian is. Capsulog bottle of Fago. You snag a bottle of Fago.
What the hell is this modus?
I am tripping out watching this modus, man. To consume the beverage is what your fellow devotees referred to as kicking the wicked elixir. It is capsulogued through your miracle modus. You have absolutely no idea how this thing works, and you don't want to know. Capsulog computer. You take your husk top. Sometimes you just like to pick stuff up and watch the colors. It's so beautiful. Life is beautiful.
This guy is fucked up.
Ride a one-wheel device. I wonder if, like, Gamzee never talked to the humans, not because he hates them, because everyone else, like, all the other trolls were ashamed of him and didn't want them to talk to the humans.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, dude, even if he was human, this is fucked up.
You decide to give this diabolical contraption another shot. Maybe one of these days you will get one more suited to your proportions. For now, this is all you have to work with. You just have to figure out how to stay on this thing without flying off the handle. You do some sort of acrobatic fucking pirouette off the handle and into a big pile of horns.
Messed up.
Sample delicious pie cooling on the counter.
That's a pie?
Apparently. Remember, he enjoys baking. Wink, wink. It is still piping hot, but you can't help yourself. You sneak a taste of super slime pie. You aren't supposed to eat the slime. It does funny things to a troll's head. But you were never taught that on account of a lousy upbringing. Your custodian was always out to sea. That is where he is now. Maybe you will go outside and see him if you can spot him. Maybe his custodian should be Chong. Maybe he should be Chong. Take a juggling club. You grab a juggling club. You'll need it if you're going to go out. It is dangerous to leave unarmed. Go outside. You leave your hive and head out to the beach. This hive is all
legally. And will
it's got an umbrella over the chimney.
That'll help when the flood comes.
Well, you know, it's for hotboxing. Anyway, You should not stay out here very long. The sea dwellers are quite hostile. Someone is bugging you. This is exciting. You're always down for shooting the wicked shit with anyone who will put up with you. Now, if only you could figure out how to get your husk top out of this stupid thing. It'll be a miracle if you can manage. Retrieve husk top.
What?
You say a short prayer to your beloved, mirthful messiahs and splash a pinch of special dark stardust in your face.
Ow. Glitter in the eyes.
Launch.
Launches the Fago.
Your Solidex launches your beverage far, far into the ocean. I wonder if you can just sort of reach over.
Wait, it's right next to me. Can I just grab it?
Maybe I could just reach over and answer troll.
It worked!
It
oh
worked!
my god! What the hell?
Truly, Gamzee is an inspired genius, man. I wonder if I could just.
Is it oily, creepy one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Gallows Calibrator began trolling terminally capricious. Hey, Gamsies. You want to play Gamsies with me? Or Gameses with me? Okay, it's like a play on words. Ha. Hey, Gamsies. You want to play Gamesies with me? Hey, yeah, that sounds like motherfucking shits bitch tits.
Angry side face.
It sure is hard to ignore the weird things you say sometimes. But I'm gonna. The only reason I'm asking you is because your name is like game, and no other reason. Get it?
What? That's how the weirdos talk to the weirdos. What could happen?
Well, I heard of worse fucking reasons to be getting all out about to do something. Honk. What?
I don't know.
No, that should bother you. That
I
reason.
think it's because of clowns.
I know. Why don't things like that bother you? No wonder Vantus can't stand you. But who cares about him? We're going to have some motherfucking shitty bitches playing together. Or whatever you said. So is this the game I've heard about? The big mystery? Yeah. Whoa. Okay, this is going to be fucking insane. But can we play a little later? I'm outside keeping an eye out here for the old goat. You know how it is with family. No, not really. Durr, durr, derp. Oh yeah. Durr. Way to go. How does that stupid bottled syrup of yours taste with your hoof so far up your mouth? Sorry. Anyway, I'll go inside in a while. Why don't you get Carcat to fire up that motherfucker with you? He likes games. Oh no. God, can you imagine all the bitching and moaning? I used to try to play stuff with him, but wow, did I learn my lesson. Alright, well, I'll try to get in and get up on my chill real soon and we can play. Just give me a minute. Bullshit. You know you're just going to sit there on the beach and space out and lose track of time. Hello? Gams? What? Oh man, sorry. I spaced out. Did you know how beautiful the sound of the ocean is? Have you ever even seen the ocean? I mean, smelled it? Sorry.
In the face.
Get Scarcat, get some programming done.
Import universe.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Now you can bear down on your coding. This will surely last all evening without interruption. You hurry up into one of your ath projects and you started recently. You're still horsing around with the conditions for terminating the loops. Sorry, I'm kind of looking at the. Okay, so there's.
Import universe U, import author Carcat.
Oh, I'm just looking at the different handles, handles of all them.
Hey, that's only a slightly different shade of red.
Apocalypse Arisen, Adios Toreador, Twin Armageddons, Carcinogeneticist, Arsenic Catnip, Muxiliatrix, Gallows Calibrator, Arachnid's Grip, Centaur's Testicle, Terminally Capricious, Caligula's Aquarium, and Cuttlefish Color. I think these are all supposed to be off the zodiac signs, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Because they got them all on their chests.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Who had the Pisces?
Would be a fish thing.
Oh, yeah, right. Him, right?
I thought that was Cancer.
I thought that was Pisces.
He's carcinogen, whatever.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Carcinogen geneticist. That's why his is gray.
I guess. Yeah. I get it now. Okay. Oh, excuse me. You reopen one of your blah blah blah. What many coders do is import finite constructs and bind the loops to their lifespan. For instance, the main loop here will terminate on the death of the universe labeled U. That way you only have to wait billions of years for it to end instead of forever. You have bound a subloop to the lifespan of the code's author, which is you. Any routine at the end will execute when you die. You figure this might be handy for coding something to release a final will and testament, or maybe some doomsday virus. You spend a lot of time thinking of ways to make the perfect doomsday virus. Conveniently absent from F's extensive import library are entities with short lifespans. Like a rapidly decaying particle that only lasts a millisecond sure would be handy, or even a fruit fly or something. But no, coding with this language is all about finding ways to trick it into doing what you want. Your hacker buddy is obnoxiously good at it. Excuse me. He sent you some files which you still don't understand, but you're not going to admit that. He's even better at making viruses than you, which really gets stuck in your nook. Oh, so the guy who's the hacker and hates everyone is not
is not Cheech.
Is not Cheech Marin.
Yeah.
Okay. Check out one of his files. This code, when executed, immediately causes the user's computer to explode and places a curse on the user forever, along with everyone he knows and everyone he'll ever meet. Not surprisingly, later on you would run this code in a fit of stupidity. You don't know how he does, or you would run this code. You don't know how he does stuff like this. Oh, how he made the code. You don't know how he does stuff like this. What does this even mean? It's nonsense. Is it even syntactically viable? Are you allowed to color text like that? Arg. Maybe you should ask him about it sometime. Oh, speak of the devil. Here he is bugging you about something. Time to put on your game face and pretend you don't think very highly of his abilities. Answer troll. Okay, so... oh no, this is Twin Armageddons. He's the incredible hacker? Really?
How does he sound again? Got that text document. We need to update it now and say Cheech instead of Beavis.
Yeah. Wait. Let's see. No. Wait. I was thinking Adios Toreador. I was like, really? That's not.
Oh no.
Close. Why do I have all this shit open on my computer?
Because we were trying to solve your problem.
The internet's. Alright. Minimize.
Right. Yay.
Twirls. Alright, so Juggalo.
Twin Armageddons is Macho Man's Randy Savage.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen him in forever. That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay,
Alright.
Juggalo is Cheech.
Cheech. Alright.
Make it a shitty. Yes.
Oh, let's
Shitty spelling.
see. Oh no.
He
It
just
was
like
just
it all
that-
being the same.
Yeah. What am I doing over here?
Pokemon?
Has this been on the whole time?
Evidently. Pokemans have been watching you.
Well, it's been paused at least. Alright.
I think it's 12:04. Might be good time to pause.
You don't want to read Twin Armageddons? Actually, that is pretty long.
It's pretty long, and I'm pretty tired.
Okay.
It was a short session.
Farewell.
Bye-bye. Good
Goodbye.
night.
Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.
I don't know the words of the song.
Good night.